Welcome back, everybody. My name is Zankoku. Last time we were on The Possession of Nurse Sherry. Now we're going to go to the movie Porky's. It's a comedy. It's a screwball comedy. It's filled with irreverent humor. You know, it's a funny movie. It's an old movie. A lot of you probably never heard of this, but it's infamous for the shower peeping scene. Anyways, a bunch of basically high school guys want to get into this gentleman's club called Porky's. Yeah, what kind of a gentleman's club is that? Anyways, a comedy caper type of thing. And then here we go. We've got a 4-movie pack called The Power of Evil. Yeah, anyways, it's got 4 movies. Unhinged, which is a movie I've already had before I got this, but this was super cheap and I wanted to see what the other ones were. And Harvesters, Hard Dracula, possibly the worst movie ever made. Hard Dracula. No, seriously. It's probably the worst movie in the history of moviedom. And Girls' Night Out. No, seriously. Hard Dracula. Oh my god. You know, I should throw this box set away. But anyways, so okay. Schwarzenegger, Predator, Man vs. Alien. Yeah, awesome stuff. Next one up is Rainfall, Japanese movie based on a book. It has the wonderful Gary Oldman as a CIA operative, and basically was John Rain is an agent who I guess I don't want to say goes rogue, but they're after him. Yes, so we got the original Resident Evil, the best of all the Resident Evil movies, which is like saying, you know, it's the best of all the shit. But this one is actually a good movie. I love the pacing. Based on the video game. Great movie. Return of the Living Dead. This movie is I would say it's kind of like a horror comedy, but it's a great movie, a great zombie movie. It's self-referencing. It's a good movie. The sequel not so much, and then the stuff after it also not so much. But Return to Horror High, George Clooney, another horror comedy. This one is ridiculous. This is a classic. This is a classic. People need to know about this movie. There's a lot that do, but some people, you know, might not know about it. So there we go. We've got Return to House on Haunted Hill. This is the sequel to The House on Haunted Hill. And honestly, it's an alright movie. I mean, I picked it up because it was cheap, and it's okay. It's an okay movie. And next thing we're going to is we've got The Ring and The Ring 2. These are the American versions here, the American remake of The Ring, which honestly I think is better than the Japanese original. And that's saying something. I don't know. I just loved how they did this movie. The Ring 2, which I think is an underrated, underappreciated movie. Not as underappreciated as The Grudge 2, but still I think this movie is still entertaining. Anyway, so there you've got them. You know, you watch the tape, 7 days later you die. And speaking of that, we've got the Ring series from Japan, the originals. We've got Ring 0, Ring 2, and the original The Ring. Literally, I've got 3 versions of The Ring 2 here. and that's, you know, the Ring 0 birthday. Anyways, the Ring 2 Japanese version is messed up in the mind. It is hard to grasp sometimes. But that's it. Then we have the Korean version of this called The Ring Virus. A bit more based on the actual Ring book. But anyway, so there we go. We've got that. We've got Rising Sun, another one of those great action films that you know, you don't really hear too much about. Wesley Snipes, Sean Connery. I love it. I like this one. Murder happens at a building owned by a Japanese corporation, and Wesley Snipes and Sean Connery are there to investigate. Road trip, funny movie, pretty good movie. I love that movie. Funny. Speaking of good and fun, Robotrix. Robotrix. Of course, in the past life, I uploaded a video reviewing this. This movie is just about pure fun. This is like They like to call it the the Chinese RoboCop. Hey, Cat 3, you know it's good. But it's android, cyborgs, sex, violence, head decapitations, ridiculous plot, ridiculous English voice acting adds to it. It's just, oh my god, I love that movie. It is a fun movie. Get some popcorn and some friends and just have fun. Ronin, Robert De Niro, great movie. Awesome car chase in there. Loosely based on the 47 Ronin, I believe. Anyways, here we go. Rule number 1. This is an awesome movie. This is probably one of the best movies I watched all last year. Honestly, I think this is probably the best movie, one of the best movies I watched all last year. In a past life, I did a review of this. This movie is so awesome. It is a ghost movie. The end just punches you in the face. It works on so many levels. It's a cop ghost horror movie. That's what it is. Cops and ghosts and horror and awesome characters, brilliant writing, brilliant direction. I mean, I could not rave more about this film. It was that good, and it's a shame that it doesn't have the attention that I think it deserves, because I think this is a very excellent movie. Very excellent movie. Oh my goodness, where was I? Okay, next up, we've got another Schwarzenegger classic, The Running Man. You know, just futuristic. He's a convicted criminal, and he goes on a reality TV show to get himself killed, but he's got a chance to win his freedom. But, you know, anyways. Great film, Running Man. And one last one, and that is SPL. This one is a Chinese Cat 3 revenge flick, another revenge flick. And when I was buying videos at a convention, and I was trying to get as many as I could because it got cheaper the more I would get. And someone said that this one to them was the best revenge flick they've ever seen. Honestly, I haven't watched it yet. I kind of have a backlog on my movies, so I have not watched this one yet. I've been kind of saving it because I'm just kind of like, I don't know, he talked it up a lot. But anyways, if you ask me for a review, that means I'm going to have to force myself to watch it. But I'm going to watch it eventually anyways. But anyways, there we go, SPL. And that's where we're going to end. We're ending right there. And once again, thank you for watching. Anything you want me to review, I will try to do so. Halloween, or October coming up. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Yeah.